Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Mount St. Mary College. Welcome to Newburgh and welcome to the Class B Section 9 championship game on Channel 20. It's the Burke Catholic Eagles and the Ellenville Blue Devils. The number 2 and 1 seeds going at it for Class B. Burke Catholic trying to go back-to-back. Ellenville trying to win their first sectional title for the first time since 2019. Welcome to tonight's game. Alongside Mr. Lukaseski and Jonah Althouse, Jack Henry on hand. Delighted to have you with us for this one. Jonah, let's start with Ellenville. They looked really good in their game against Rhinebeck, advancing to their first sectional game, trying to win it for the first time since 2019. What's the key factor to tonight's game?
Key factor tonight is to spread the ball, play great defense, keep the ball movement up tempo, and they can't let Burke Catholic slow down this game because Ellenville gets most of their points off runs, and we need to keep that momentum up throughout this game, and I think we should be in a good position to win this.
And Mr. Lukaseski, let's talk about Burke Catholic right now. They have their top scorer.
Well, let's put that on hold. We're going to get ready for the starting lineups, I think, and then we'll have the national anthem. Oh, national anthem first.
Mr. Lucas, incredible national anthem there. Mr. Lukaseski.
Yes. All right, I think that sounds pretty good. Yes, good.
So, Mr. Lukaseski, let's talk about Burke Catholic right now. They're trying to defend their title.
Well, let's go through the Ryan Schuss, okay.
A junior guard, number 3, Dylan Gamaro.
All right, I think it was 2 juniors so far.
A senior forward, number 11, Rory Farrell. A senior forward, number 32, Jack O'Boyle.
Jack O'Boyle, that's the leading scorer you were telling me about?
Top scorer, yep.
Okay.
Number 24, Brian Sunheimer.
So have these two teams versed each other in the regular season so far?
They didn't play.
No, they haven't. Okay, so this is a first-time matchup for both of these teams.
Yeah, I find it rare that we can be in Section 9 and not have played them yet this year, like for a championship, because I would think you play everybody in your section.
Yeah.
But
A senior, number 1, Kristen Jackson.
there's KJ Jackson.
A senior, number 2, Matthew Van Martin.
Van Martyr.
A junior, number 4, Alan Ibert.
All right. And I just wanted, hopefully we can stay out of foul trouble. You know, last game we got a little foul trouble early, a couple of our starters.
Head coach, Brian Bonnets.
So back to the question, Mr. Lukaseski. So Burke Catholic trying to defend their title here. Jack O'Boyle, their top scorer, dropped 30. Will stop him, and how does Burke Catholic try to defend their title?
Well, he looks like he's in it. Well, for us stopping them, they hit there. If as you can see, I just saw him go up and touch the rim fairly easy with 2 hands, so he looks like he's a low post player. So we're going to play good low post defense, but a lot of times playing good perimeter defense and not letting the guards get the ball into him could help, because we have, normally we have the quickness. they've got some good physical physiques out there. It looks like they're strong. They might want to, get a little physical, and we have to be able to match the physicality. For us stopping him, like what I just said, we have to play good low post defense and good defense all around. But when he's on a strong side, you want to make sure you're pressuring the ball at all times, whether it's on the wing and be ready to double team weak side.
Yeah,
So we're just awaiting the tip-off here. And as you see, the starting five, as usual, KJ, Jason Kinsey, Alan Ibrick at center, Duvon Douglas, and Matt Baymader for Ellenville. Tip-off, and we are underway for the Class B Section I championship game. Right away, there's KJ, and layup is in.
And the Blue Devils started off hot. Nice.
Good play there by Jason Kinsey to start it off, and there is number 24 for Burke Catholic. To number 0 to O'Boyle, their top scorer, number 32.
Yeah.
Back 24 to number 0.
KJ Jackson on Boyle right now.
It's number 32. In the paint, tries kicking it out. Number 3, shot there. It's good.
And that's a three-pointer for Burke, so.
And there's Kinsey to start it off. Burke leading by 1 early on. A layup, and that's good.
Blows right by him.
That's great to see for Kinsey because we know he's coming off an ankle roll. So it's good to see that he's still able to elevate there.
And there's number 3 for Burke.
So, like I said, not having seen Burke play this year, I'm not sure their three-point shooting, but several of them are itching for the ball that first possession. Like they're Boyle shooting a 3.
Off the mark, no good, and it's Ellenville ball.
Yeah.
Ellenville starting off hot.
Again, Ellenville trying to win their first sectional title for the first time since 2019. Burke Catholic trying to go back-to-back. And there's Kinsey to start it. Slips. He's able to keep the ball, and there's Ibrick. Back to Kinsey. Ellenville with a 1-point advantage right now, and there's Van Mater. Gets in the paint, nice pass to Ibrick. Goes up, no good.
Ibrick, great haul. It bounced in Burke's hands, but it was great hustle by Ibrick trying to keep that ball alive.
And there is number 0 to O'Boyle. Back to 0. Being guarded by Douglas, and there's Van Mater. Shot there, no good. Rebound by Douglas, and there's Ibrick to Kinsey.
Van Mater tried to take a charge there. The rest letting the contact happen here.
Douglas with a lane.
Oh,
plays,
too
no
strong,
good. But Ibrick with the offensive rebound.
Awesome play by Ibrick. A nice hustle.
Jump shot, no good, and there's O'Boyle with the rebound. 6 to go in the opening frame.
Ellenville's getting a lot of good looks right now. To start off, that's a good sign.
Three-pointer for O'Boyle, no good. Rebound by Van Mater.
Well, so far, it looks like O'Boyle likes to shoot the 3. I haven't seen him go in the post much, so.
Van Mater finds KJ. Shot looked like that was blocked.
Yeah, it was, and I thought it went out of bounds, but it wasn't. It was blocked and it maintained inbound, so.
And there's number 24, back to number 3, to number 0. All the way out back to 24, there's O'Boyle. Number 3 guarded by Kinsey. 24 kicks it out to number 3, trying to get around, find a lane. O'Boyle fakes the shot. Jump shot here, no good, and there's Douglas to Kinsey. And look at coast to coast for KJ. Lay is no good, Ibrick.
That's going to be the first foul of the game. Now they're going to call the foul
and
on somebody. Let's see who that's on.
KJ on the line for 2 shots.
Number 3 by Burke with the foul.
Okay.
First free throw is good.
So far, I have to say, O'Boyle
I don't have my glasses on.
looks like he
I didn't think I had a.
Trying to look for the jump shot on pretty much every possession, and they haven't been going in. So.
Okay.
And there's KJ for his second free throw.
Okay.
Knocks it in.
2 for 2. Ellenville up 6-3.
6-3 in favor of Ellenville. And there's number 0.
That's Ryan Schust, number 0, and 24 with the ball now. That is Ryan Sudheimer.
Number 3 to O'Boyle. Couldn't find a lane, but there's number 3 with the three-point shot. No good. Rebound by number 11. Offensive rebound. Kicks it all the way out to 24. There's O'Boyle once again to number 3. Guarded by Kinsey in the paint there.
Oh, that was an offensive foul as he raised his elbow. Great take by Ibrick.
Ellenville with the ball. 4:45 to go in the first with a 3-point lead. Trying to extend it, Jonah.
Great hustle by Ibrook there to draw the turnover and the charge. That's what I like to see out of Ellenville to start off the game.
And there's Kinsey with the ball trying to dribble it up. And there's Van Mater to Ibrook. Trying to get around, finds Douglas, and the lay's there.
And that's what I was talking about, the weak side. If Douglas can get about 10 to 12 points today on that kind of play, filling in the weak side and getting a little layup.
Ellenville on a 6-0 run right now. There's 24 to number 0. Looking for O'Boyle, guarded by KJ. He finds O'Boyle, gets around 2 defenders. There's 0 once again. And there's 24, back to O'Boyle. Guarded by Douglas. KJ there again. 3-point shot. No good.
Let it go.
Way off, and it's Ellenville ball once again.
Burke Catholic is really struggling against this Ellenville defense right now.
Again, the defense is there, Mr. Lukaseski. There. And
Yeah.
Ellenville making their shots count.
Yeah, Burke's hitting some good shots off. They're just not hitting their shots. They're not even coming close right now. Offensive foul at R. It looks like Van Mater's going to be 11. Douglas must have pushed off down below or had a moving screen. I was watching a ball, so I didn't even see it there.
I did not
Yeah,
see
Douglas.
that, but that is a bad foul.
So, again, we're under to 3 minutes and 47 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Again, this is not being streamed live on YouTube, but it's uploading after the game. And thank you for all that are going to be watching this. Mr. Lukaseski and Jonah Althouse. I'm Jack Henry commentating this game, the Class B Section 9 championship game. Ellenville trying to clinch that title for the first time in 5 years. Meanwhile, Burke Catholic, again, trying to go back-to-back. And Ellenville is being able to handle the pressure, Jonah. Burke Catholic still trying to stay in there. The game is very young, but early looks so far, Ellenville's looking really good.
Yeah, for sure. I like the energy they came out with on the defensive end and on the offensive end. They're getting a lot of good looks and converting around the basket, and they're really putting up some points.
And there's 24, kicks it out. O'Boyle, he goes for the 3-point shot, no good. Rebound offensive by number 0. Douglas had it for a second, got a piece of that. Tries driving back. And it looks like a foul's going to be called.
Van Mater, yeah, on the shot.
On Van Mater.
Going to be out of bounds. I think it was before the shot. They're taking it out of bounds. So looks like Burke so far lives and dies by the 3-point shot right now. And right now it's not falling for them. They scored the first 3-pointer of the game, but unsuccessful in the last 4 or 5 attempts.
And there's 24 right now. Back to 3. And there's O'Boyle, jump shot there. That's also no good. And there's Kinsey, and there's Douglas. Broad light and day, a little Euro, and it's no good.
Yeah, Douglas didn't want to pick up a charge right there, and he saw number 3 at the last second out of the corner of his eye.
O'Boyle guarded by KJ. There's number 3, back to 24. Back to number 3, and there's O'Boyle in the paint. Shot is no good. And there's Van Mater. Dribbles it in. Lay there, no good. 11 with the rebound.
Yeah, we're forcing shots now. We got to let the game come to us.
O'Boyle, another 3-point shot. That one goes in.
And again, O'Boyle's going to keep shooting that. That's probably his 7th or 8th shot of the first quarter so far, not the first one to fall for him. But again, he's got the green light to shoot from anywhere. So.
And there's Kinsey.
And that's going to be a block as he's trying to slide under him at the last second. So Jason's going to line to shoot 2. And that's going to be 2 on Schuster, I believe.
Second foul, and that's number 0. That's not a good situation you want to be in if you're number 0 for Burke Catholic. Potentially getting in foul trouble right early on in the first quarter.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
So Kinsey will go to the line for his 2 free throws.
We got to focus on that. We got to get those free throws to go.
That's an unlikely miss for Jason Kinsey around the line. He's usually automatic from there.
His second free throw. That one's no good. And there's number 0. Douglas. Shot is good and one.
And so now that's gonna be Douglas' second foul. So a starter for each team now with 2 fouls. And right here with one free throw, Burke can take the lead now. So although we've been playing well, it looks like we've been playing well and outplaying them. It's a tie game right now with possibly being down now by, short there.
No good, and there's Douglas to Kinsey. Loses the ball.
And that's going to be a foul on number 24 there, who took Kinsey out. And Burke coach not happy on the court, arguing with the referee.
And KJ with the inbounder.
So again, so far 4 fouls called on Burke, 3 against Ellenville. So a fairly evenly called game. It's not like one team's more than the other.
KJ in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound by Ibrick, what a rebound. Oh, and finds Dylan Nero, who's on the floor now. Looks like Douglas is out on the bench, and there's Nero, a little jump shot there, no good. It's Burke ball.
Calling out on KJ Jackson, who was trying to go get the ball, and he was being boxed out by Burke. They usually don't call that, so that's different.
I think regardless, it would have been Burke's ball, so I don't really.
Yeah, exactly. Burke had the rebound. I didn't see how that call was made with the way they called it. Back when I played, that was an over the back. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. They don't call that anymore.
O'Boyle. Tough shot, no good. And there's Van Mater with the rebound. Under 2 to go in this opening quarter. And there's Jason Kinsey.
So fairly low-scoring affair for both teams. And
he travels.
So, again, for the 2 top teams in the 9, I'm not saying the defense has been great. Just, I think a lot of missed shots on the offensive end, so far. But, again, a lot of nerves out there. Section 9 championship game.
Yeah, for
playing
sure.
in a college center, like in a college gym here and stuff.
They're just kind of like settling into this game, getting the nerves out still. And
shot in and out.
Full adjust for sure.
And there's Ibrick.
And, again, Burke Catholic choosing to stay with
KJ for 3 in the corner. It goes in. Kristen Jackson from downtown.
Big shot for KJ. That puts Ellenville up 3. 55 seconds left to go.
Our cameramen got to stay with the game here. They're getting excited.
Yeah, shout out to our cameramen, Austin and Landon tonight. And fakes a 3 there. Goes in the paint. Tough angle. Rebound by 11. And it's Ellenville ball. Went over the net, so it goes out of bounds.
So right now, the referee, there's a lot of contact there. No call either way, which I love it that way. But I just want to make sure they keep calling that the whole game.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be 4th quarter and they start calling every little touch foul.
Fakes one, man. Kinsey to Van Mater, back to Kinsey. Looks for Van Mater once again. Kinsey once again. Tries to get around. Oh, that looked like an up and down. Yeah, travel.
Well, again, I was going to say we could almost run the shot clock out. We were like 1 second difference, but we lost the ball, so.
So the shot clock will be off.
Yep,
for
so 17.8 seconds.
Burke Catholic down by 3. Looks like they're going to try to dribble it out as far as they can and take one last shot. 10 seconds to go. It's number 3. He's going to try to do it himself. Goes in the paint, in the corner. 3-point shot goes in. Tied game.
And that's it. Tie game right now.
At the end of the first, 11 all.
And I see the Burke coach over there talking to the ref again, like trying to get on his good side. It looks like trying to defend his team. That's the one thing a coach does is when they have a chance to talk to the ref, try to get them on their side. Even though he disagreed with him earlier.
Yeah, for sure. So, Jack, what are some adjustments you think both of these teams are going to need to make?
I think especially Ellenville try to limit the turnovers and the fouls and just make the shots go through. I think their defense overall has been good, but, again, Burke Catholic is known for trying to shoot behind the arc. and that's always not a recipe for success. Burke Catholic, they just got to go little in their offensive zone, and if you're Burke Catholic, you might want to take advantage of the fouls for Ellenville because, again, you have number 0 and then Dubon Douglas both in foul trouble, so you got to find ways that you can play your offense without those guys because they might be on the bench more times than not since they're in foul trouble early on.
Kinsey's been playing great, though, leading the charge for Ellenville right now.
But if on both teams, I'm sticking to your game plan. It's a tied game. It's a really good game so far. But maybe some more Titan defense is what I would want from a team like Ellenville.
I like to see that both teams are really eager to win this championship setting, and I'm interested to see what transpires here.
And there's Burke Catholic, number 24, as we start the second quarter. Number 3 to O'Boyle, back to number 3.
And again, Burke going with number 0 with 2 fouls. They left him in the rest of the quarter and keeping him in to start the second quarter. So
number 24 now for 11. That's a long 2. That's no good. Oh, what a save. Number 0 in the corner. 24 for O'Boyle, guarded by Kinsey. Shot is no good. It's Burke ball.
Gonna say Ellenville ball. I'm not Ellenville, I'm sorry. Say Burke ball, I'm sorry.
That took off 41 seconds in the opening quarter.
Yeah, 1 possessions. Might take a whole minute here.
And fakes a 3-point shot. O'Boyle for 3 in the corner. It's good.
Oh, they called a foul, number 11 there. I'm not sure it was on the shot or before the shot. Basket is good. With a push after the play. Number 11 gets called for Burke. So, again, that's what I was talking about. Burke is a very physical team. They're going to take that extra shove, that extra push. They're going to, and again, that's a great way to be, to see whether the other team's ready to match physicality with them.
Kinsey to McComb. He had a phenomenal night on Tuesday against Rhinebeck. And he travels.
Oh, turnover. Not what we want to see.
Unfortunately, that physicality on both ends, if one team is...
And it looks like Burke Catholic with a strong showing of students all dressed in black in the corner.
And there's O'Boyle for 3. No good.
Rebound, Nero.
There's Dylan Nero. Oh, Kinsey almost wanted to go coast to coast. Trips, loses the ball.
Kinsey's had a problem sliding.
And it goes in.
And that gives Burke a 5-point lead there. I'm not sure if it's Kinsey's sneakers or what, because he was slipping the other night, too, in the game, and he slipped twice tonight.
He might have to change up the shoe rotation.
Kinsey, KJ for 3. It goes in.
Big shot for KJ.
That was a deep 3, too.
Cuts the lead down to 2. And a timeout is going to be called.
That was from the NBA.
That was a deep play. That was a deep 3.
The latest, the outside arc.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looked like it for sure. Almost near the.
So that's going to be a timeout. Ellenville after the made 3, 2-point game, 6:17 to go here in the first half.
Both of these teams are really dealing with foul trouble right now, and it's interesting that some of these players that have been accumulating fouls haven't really been subbed out. They're keeping them in, they're playing them, which is interesting on Burke.
Yeah, it looks like Douglas is going to the bench right now, but your 5 men on the floor right now for Ellenville is KJ, Kinsey, Alan Ibrick, Javen McComb, and Dylan Nero. I think we can see Malik Barrett get a few minutes here and there. And there's number 24 to O'Boyle. Jump shot here. That one's no good. There's Ibrick to Kinsey from the rebound. 6 to go in the half. Nice pass. Ibrick kicks it out. KJ, another 3-point shot. No good.
Oh, that bounced up and over the backboard. That's not going to stay in bounds.
There's number 3.
Nice hands by Kinsey there to deflect that backdoor cut by number 24. Because if he didn't get a hand on that, he had a layup.
So 5:44 to go in the half. Burke is only up by 2. Low scoring affair, 16-14. Layup here. That one is no good. And there's Jason Kinsey. There's McComb. Back to Kinsey. McComb once again. Fakes it. Kinsey. He goes for the 3. That one's no good.
Ellenville ball.
Goes out of bounds on number 0. So Ellenville's got another crack at it to try to tie this one up at least.
Or take the lead.
Great night.
McComb. No good. Another.
Oh, he had a putback. Right there, that could have easily been a call there, and the ref let it go. I like that. They didn't alter the play. 24.
3-point shot is good. There's Kinsey, back to McComb. Kinsey once again. KJ. Ibreak almost lost the ball. Dribbles it in, kicks it out. Kinsey, he goes for another 3-point shot. No good. O'Boyle.
It's going to be a foul on Nero. He caught him in the head on the way down, so that's going to be called every time.
Ellenville down 5 here. 4:42 left in the second quarter.
Blue Devils need to get a stop here now. You know, again, it leaves back up to 5 for Burke Catholic.
There's number 3. Back to 11. O'Boyle. 0 thought about shooting that 3. What a
nice
block
by Ibreak.
And there's McComb.
And now a quick 5-on-4 opportunity as number 0.
And the lay's there. Jason Kinsey makes it a 3-point game.
Great defensive hustle by Ibreak there, and even nicer of a finish by Christian Jackson.
And also with a great block by Ibreak at the previous end.
Oh, and that one goes in, and that's O'Boyle from way downtown.
Oh, see right there, I can tell that's a call that their coach got them to call. By talking to that referee and setting him up for that, any contact, he was going to let him get away with it. Any of those calls right now that could go either way. Again, that's why you butter them up.
There's O'Boyle once again. Almost thought about shooting that, and there's 24 back to number 0. Another 3-point shot, in and out, and there's Kinsey.
And new player for Burke in game, number 12.
There's McComb. Finds Ibreak all the way across for KJ. There's Kinsey. McComb, he goes for 3. That one goes in! David McComb from downtown went phenomenal with another 20-burger against Rhinebeck, and there he is again with his first points of the game.
Let's see if David McComb can continue his hot streak.
There's number 12. He goes for his first shot. No good, and there's Kinsey. Oh, and no good. 24.
Now right there, that could be a travel as they started her feet before they dribble. That's what they called on McCombs earlier when he got in the game. I don't know how the ref doesn't see it both ways there.
There's O'Boyle. Kicks it out. 3-point shot here. That's no good.
Oh, we got
a
box
rebound
out though.
by O'Boyle.
You've got to follow your shot there if you're Ellenville and box out, especially.
Shot here, and that's good.
So O'Boyle turned it on since he missed his first 6 or 7 shots of the game. He's turned it on. Probably got 10 or 12 points by now.
He's got 11. Here's McComb. Back to Kinsey. There's McComb to Ibreak. Kicks it out. KJ, he goes for the 3-pointer. That's good!
Big shot for KJ.
He's been phenomenal tonight. 2-point game. 13 points. Top scorer on the game. As we approach the 2-minute mark in this second quarter. Here's O'Boyle being guarded by KJ. Shot, no good, and there's Kinsey.
Number zero flopping on the court there.
Delay, no good. Ibrick trying to get the follow, and there's Kinsey again. Fakes, there's the lay, and it's a tie game.
There we are, minute and a half to go, and we're still knotted like it was at the beginning of the game.
Great play for Kinsey there.
And there's number 3. And there's O'Boyle for 24. Oh, and it's loose ball.
Great defense by Ellenville.
Oh, gotta get on. We gotta dive on that.
Almost had it. 32,
Yeah,
and that's O'Boyle.
If we dove for that, we would have had that ball. That's what we got. We got to get that a little extra there.
There's
Sacrifice.
O'Boyle again. Long range 3, and that's no good.
Oh, look at
Rebound.
they get the rebound because we're not boxing out.
O'Boyle again, and that's no good. But there's McComb.
You're giving him too many chances here.
That looked like a foul there. McComb doesn't like that call. But Kinsey's got the ball. 36 seconds to go.
Well, he got bounced around there, and as long as they didn't call a travel, because if they do that and call a travel, that's what gets frustrating after they've been fouled.
There's McComb to Ibrick. Dylan Nero, he got blocked. He got it back. Ibrick, offensive rebound. They reset, and there's KJ. Kicks it out to McComb in the corner. Trying to get around, and that's blocked again.
That could be a foul call right there. Foul now.
Looked like it was on number 0. He waved his arms up.
No, I don't think it was 0.
McComb's on the line for 2 shots now.
Number
12. His first of the game. 13.8 to go, and Ellenville will go to the line. Allen Ibrick will go out for Malik Barrett.
Was he shooting?
We'll see.
No, we get it out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
But that'll resets the shot clock, which means there's no shot clock on, 13.8 seconds, because our shot clock was running down when that happened. It was 2 or 3 seconds ago.
So now we can take as much time as we have on the clock.
And there's McComb. Malik goes for 3. That's no good.
See,
O'Boyle.
Right there. I would have done
15.
that.
3. Final seconds. Might want to get a shot. He does. No good.
Yeah.
So at the half, it is all knotted up at 24. And we will be back in approximately 10 minutes.
Yeah, like I said, I think that last possession there for us, that wasn't good. With 13.8 seconds, we should have held it for the final shot. And instead, we had a player who hasn't been in the whole half take a shot right away. And to me, I think we should have held it. Again, we ended up leaving it tied there, but I thought we could have ended with a better shot and possibly a lead at halftime.
Well, still a tie game.
Yep,
close.
and we'll see you in about 10 minutes. We're going to take a little break here.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second half of this one. Jack Henry, Tim Lukaseski, and Jonah Althouse. And Mr. L, we got a close game so far. It's tied, knotted up at 24 as we enter the third quarter. What do you think Ellenville needs to do for the second half?
Ellenville's just got to be a little smarter with the ball. Again, we had a few unforced turnovers and just a few sloppy plays. I think if we tighten that up, I think we have a very good chance here. And again, we got to keep the defense. The defense has been strong. And again, we got to keep playing within the limits of what the refs are allowing. If the refs start to tighten up their calls, we got to be smart and play to that so we don't get in foul trouble. One thing about the Rhinebeck game that we lucky to got here, we lost a fairly good lead at the end of the game,
right?
Because we couldn't deal with their press, and Jason was out of the game; he had fouled out, and he's one of our top press breakers on the team. So we don't want to come in any situation like that because right now it looks like it's going to be a close game. We're tied in the first quarter, tied at halftime.
As the second half is underway, and there's Kinsey from KJ there. McComb, corner 3 here.
Short.
No good, and there's Burke.
Coming down the stretch here, I think we could also see we want to stay out of foul trouble going into the fourth quarter and the third, especially in the end of this game here.
Here's O'Boyle. His shot is good. First points of the second half. He's got 13 on the night. And then, Jonah, we saw Burke Catholic. What do you think needs to happen for them to try to pull this off and go back-to-back?
I mean, they have to just keep playing the way they are.
That's going to be a backcourt violation.
Stay out of foul trouble.
Backcourt violation against Ellenville there.
Most importantly, I think both of these teams just have to stay out of foul trouble, and it could be really exciting. Hopefully Ellenville comes out with this dub here. But
and that was the play I was talking about, kind of play like that, where unforced turnover. We got caught in the air, we threw it in a Hail Mary, and we didn't.
We just can't give up those type of possessions.
Oh, right there. Douglas with a good hustle, but knocks it out of bounds on himself there. So it's going to give the ball back to Burke. And giving the Burke second and third opportunities is not going to be healthy for us.
And then we are 54 seconds into this second half. Bounce pass on the inbounder. That one's no good.
They're going to call that on Douglas? No, that was Kinsey who reached in, but that puts Douglas in foul trouble all right there. Third foul for Douglas.
One of their best rebounders as well.
Referee did not see who did that. That was Jason who reached in on that one, because even Jason took his hands back like this after he did it.
Ryan shoots 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
That extends the lead for Burke to 3.
And then trying to make this a 2-bucket game is Burke here, and it is no good. And there's Douglas for Ibrick.
Almost gave up a rebound there.
There's Javen McComb, and there's Ibrick. Back to McComb. Tries to get inside, and he gets it.
Tough shot from McComb.
Very tough shot. He absorbed that contact, faded away, and nailed it.
Fakes a 3. That's number 0.
That was a very exaggerated fake on that three-pointer by number 0.
There's O'Boyle, number 0.
One thing about O'Boyle, he'll shoot it from 5 or 10 feet behind the three-point line. So you really got to D him up the entire half, the half of the court.
Gets a lane, bounce pass to 11. Gets inside, shot there's no good, and there's Javen McComb with the defensive rebound, and there's Kinsey. Back to McComb. Taking it to reset. Trying to create some offense here. There's Kinsey. Back to McComb. Fakes it. Back to Kinsey. Fakes a 3-point shot. Kicks it all the way out to KJ. He goes for 3. It's good! Christian Jackson from downtown. Ellenville takes a 2-point lead.
Big shot for KJ there to extend our lead to 2.
Okay, right there you see just KJ just mentally focused right there. You see that? Makes a shot. His expression on his face didn't change. He's just in the moment there.
Here's 0. Being guarded by KJ. Number 0 gets inside. That is no good. KJ with the rebound. And there's Jason Kinsey. Pass to Ibrick. Kicks it out for McComb. Back to Kinsey. KJ. He goes for another 3-point shot.
Short.
No
I
good.
That was short.
There's 0.
Oh, they're throwing it ahead. KJ trying.
Oh, up top for O'Boyle. His shot is good. Tied game.
And O'Boyle right there taking that with his right hand. Predominantly lefty the whole game, and took that one nice and strong with his right hand.
And it looks like a foul called against Burke Catholic. So Jason Kinsey looks like he'll go to the line.
No, he wasn't shooting. And no shot went up on that.
So it looks like it'll be just out of bounds.
Yep. Looks like we're running some sort of, that's not a box, but cross screen there.
McComb finds Kinsey. Inbounder from KJ. Back to KJ here. Being double teamed, and there's Ibrick for Kinsey. McComb fakes it. Nice pass to Ibrick. His shot is good.
Nice.
Great finisher on the basket by Ibrick there.
His first points in the game.
Into the paint.
It was a way to move the ball right there. That was great. But
O'Boyle for 3. Oh, and it's good. When you need a bucket, that's who Burke Catholic counts on. Kinsey finds McComb. Fakes the 3. There's Ibrick. Another shot. That one goes in. Ellenville retakes the lead. 33-32.
Yeah, Blue Devils back up 1.
24.
You can't give him that much space. He's going to shoot it again.
That one's no good.
Again,
rebound by 24. There's number 3.
Another long rebound.
Being guarded by Douglas, number 0.
There's something I noticed while watching this game. It seems like Burke Catholic is a really shoot-first team. They're always looking for the shot.
Yes, that's a
Oh!
ball.
And
Great
kick
play
all
by
the way into the crowd.
Great play by Kinsey there, throwing the ball off the Burke player. Yeah, but you can see, we should know by now we cannot give O'Boyle, number 32, that much space. He's going to let it go. And
Yeah.
he does have a nice touch. So
he got 18 points. There's Kinsey once again. McComb to Kinsey. Lay is not there. Douglas.
They're going to call a foul in the box out there as he was taking out Douglas. Douglas had great position. And number 0 was trying to take his legs out by boxing him out while he was in the air with the ball.
And there's Barrett with the inbounder. Oh, and it's not a good pass.
Oh.
And there's number 3. There's O'Boyle. Number 3. Finds number 0 in the corner for 3, and it's good.
2-point lead now for Burke.
We have ourselves a close game there.
It is.
What do you think?
Nobody able to pull away yet.
And there is Javen McCollum for Kinsey. He goes for 3-point shot. No good.
And right
there's
there,
0.
we don't get the long rebound bounces like the Burke's been getting all game, and they get the easy rebound.
32 O'Boyle. Number 0 again for 3. That one is no good. Kinsey.
Number 11 pulling on Douglas there. That's another foul on number 11. You can see that. He almost pulled him by his head. But it's only his second foul, though, so he went foul free in the first half.
And there's number 20. McComb. Back to Kinsey. Loses it, but there's KJ. Back to Kinsey. Shot clock at 18. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Ibrook once again kicks it out for McComb. He goes for the 3-point shot. No good.
Just a little off there on the 3 there for McComb. Looks like it's going to be Burke. Ball off the inbounds.
But that's his first foul, so with the hustling he's been doing all night, that's good. It's only 1 foul, and he could keep that intensity up.
And there's O'Boyle. Jump shot here. That's a little short. And there's Ibrook. Trying to tie this one back up. Kicks it out. KJ for 3. It goes in!
He cannot miss right now. KJ is on fire.
Ellenville's up by 1, 36-35. And there's number 24.
KJ's got himself 19 on the night so far.
And there's O'Boyle once again. Finds 24 to number 3. And there's O'Boyle being guarded by KJ. Shot. Looked like that was blocked. Are they going to call something?
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds on Burke, and it's Ellenville ball.
There we go.
Nice defense by Kinsey, going straight up with the defense there. And again, that's the new way they play defense in the post. And Ellenville's going to call a timeout.
Try to create something offensively.
I can remember bringing a seat cushion next time. These bleachers are hard.
And there's Kinsey with the inbounder. Approaching 1 minute to go, and there's McComb once again. Kinsey.
Austin. Dump.
Kinsey back to McComb. He goes for the three-point shot. Oh, it's in and out.
Oh, see, if he followed that, would have bounced back to him.
And a hustle here by Burke. That shot is good and one.
Now that looked like there was no contact on there. Foul number 11.
How was that a foul?
Oh.
I did not see any contact.
Yeah, that looked like, it looked like a good hard play, and he made the free throw. So I guess the Burke coach made a good call going with Ryan Schust. He had 2 fouls in the first quarter. He hasn't missed a minute. He's been out there the whole game, and they hadn't gotten any more foul trouble. So.
Goes in. It is a 2-point lead for Burke.
Although it was risky, it's been paying off for them.
Kinsey to KJ. Shot. It's good. He's got 20.
KJ ties it up.
Actually 21, Jack. He's got 21.
And there's 0. That leg goes in. Kinsey.
And again,
KJ, corner 3.
Short.
No good, but he gets the rebound. Goes up for that shot. No good. Ibrook with the follow.
Oh, we got to make those. They're the ones we need. 2 good hustle plays there. Oh, look at Noah's got back door.
Lay is good.
Oh.
You can't give up that foul there. No.
John Kinsey.
That's a bad foul.
Yeah, this is just tough there because they've let so much contact go early in the game. Now they're doing this, and I hate it. I just wanted to keep the intensity up, keep the physicality up if they're going to let them happen.
Yeah, like if they're going to let everyone be physical in the first, then they should in the fourth too.
Yep.
Well, going into the fourth, yeah.
We got 5 seconds. We got 5 seconds. I hope
It's another turnover for Ellenville. Burke Catholic ball.
Yeah, that looked more of a reach in first.
With 3.7 to go in the third, Ellenville trailing by 5. Final seconds here. Three-pointer, no good. So after 3 quarters, Ellenville trailing by 5.
Blue Devils got a little bit of hole they dug themselves. They got to pull back out of it.
They just got to keep the energy up, play strong, and I say get in the post.
Yeah, they can't box out. Like, you see all the rebounds Burke is getting.
They got to work in the post, work hard, and fight for those rebounds.
Yeah.
They can't be letting up. They can't be letting Burke get 3 tries just to make one basket.
No, that's what's happened. We've given up a lot of long rebounds because when they shoot the 3, we're not getting a body. You should always turn to find the closest body to you and box out so you can go to the ball. And we haven't done that, so they get a long rebound and bounce it to them at the 3-point line. They're not even trying for rebounds and they're getting them because they're bouncing to them.
And we're not following through on our shots either.
Yep, exactly. Well, we had a couple of chippies there we should have made. Great hustle, and we're missing them, and that's what we got to get them to fall.
All those little things are going to add up going into this fourth quarter.
Yeah, it is.
And I think that's just purely explains why we're down 5 right now.
Yep.
So 8 minutes to go in this one in regulation. 8 minutes to go until we declare a Class B champion.
At least 8 minutes. Could be longer.
At least. You never know. 24 there. Again, Ellenville trying to win it for the first time in 5 years. Burke Catholic trying to go back-to-back. As we start this final quarter. Number 3 was almost going to shoot it there. That's a shot there for number 0, I believe. Or number 24. 0 there.
All right.
On Jason Kinsey.
It looks like he brought his arm down there.
Yeah, he did. He put his hand, instead of being straight up.
goes to the foul line.
So it looks like Dylan Nero looking to check in soon for somebody after the free throw here.
First one goes in.
This is not Rhinebeck.
Nero in for Douglas.
We can't rely on them to miss free throws.
And there's number 0 with his second free throw. Trying to make this a 3-bucket game, and he does. McComb fakes it, finds Kinsey. Almost lost the ball. And there's Kinsey to Allen Ibrick. Shot is good.
Allen with a good take there.
Allen's got to turn on the D here. Get a stop. Watch back door. Now right there, I see a kid's carrying the ball so much, and that just goes so uncalled now.
There's number 0. Trying to get around. Shot. No good, but there's a rebound by Dylan Nero. There's Kinsey.
Ooh, Kinsey with the smooth handle there.
Gets around. Oh, and they're going to
call
no.
That. No, that's a flop right there. That was a flop. They've been doing that all game. They've been trying to draw the flop, and they don't call a flop in high school. You know what I mean? So they get away with it. And it worked for him right there. And that's Kinsey. Is that his 4th? That's 4 fouls on Jason again.
I found it interesting how he didn't kick it out to KJ there in the corner.
Yeah.
And there's Jack O'Boyle. His shot is no good, and there's McComb. KJ back to McComb. KJ again. Pass it to Nero.
Oh,
no, terrible turnover.
Almost got
O'Boyle and number 0. Back to 3. He goes for the 3-point shot. No good.
Good defense. It looks like it's going to be
and it's
Burke ball.
Yeah, but see, if the official called the timeout, they might make Javen have to come out of the game because they're calling a timeout for, even though we didn't call it. And Burke still had the ball. Normally, if they think a player's health in danger, they have to call a timeout. Usually they make the player go out of the game. But they didn't do that. That helped us right there. But
pass there. The lay is good.
Ellenville's really got to pick up the defense here.
See, they're flopping again. Call a block, ref.
The ball gets pushed out of bounds.
But did you see how the player flop right there? And he fell?
Yeah.
The ref should call a foul on him then. If he thinks he got hit, call a foul on him. It'll keep him from flopping if he gets in foul trouble. You know what I mean?
The exaggeration of the fouls.
Yeah, they should call a block then. Call a block on him then. They're trying to draw a charge by flopping. Referee should turn around and call a block on the player who flops.
There's KJ back to Kinsey. To Javen McComb, back to Kinsey. KJ for 3. It's good!
That's what we gotta do. Great shot by Kinsey. He is.
Yeah, but now we got to get good defense here and hold them to a minimum of 1 shot.
KJ with the assist.
And Burke Catholic calls timeout.
Kinsey with the assist. KJ with the bucket. My bad.
There you go.
KJ has 24 points on the night. He's been unstoppable.
So 5:14 to go in regulation. It is back to a 2-bucket game. So again, Burke as the 2 seed, Ellenville as the 1 seed. 5:14 to go in regulation. Burke is up 47 to 43. And Mr. L, what do you think Ellenville needs to do right now?
They got to limit to a minimum of 1 shot per possession for Burke. We got to get the rebounds or not even let him get a good shot off, and get turnovers. We've given too many second and third chance opportunities for Burke all day. And right now they're getting wide open backdoor cuts. So
we got to watch that backdoor.
Yeah.
There's Kinsey. Kicks it to KJ. Back to KJ to Kinsey. Back and forth. Nice pass to Nero. Ibrick kicks it out to McComb. Gets inside. Shot.
No,
good take.
Yep.
Draws a foul.
Yeah, he'll get 2 on that. Foul on Schuster. That's his 3rd. Oh, his 4th. I'm sorry.
Now he's in foul trouble.
Yep. So right now there's I
Who's
think
that?
3 players of number 0 for
Number 0.
4 for 0. We got Jason Kinsey for Ellenville with 4 and Duval with 4, but Duval's on the bench right now.
Devon?
Duval for us.
Yeah.
First one goes
No,
in.
Duvon Douglas. I'm sorry, I'm saying backwards. Duvon Douglas. Douglas has 2 for us on number 11 on the bench.
And there's Javen McComb with his 2nd free throw.
That was a nice pennant drive by Javen.
No good, and there's Burke. .24.
So Burke looking to use the clock here with a 5-point lead. Not looking to get in up any quick shots.
Shot there for 0, and he's on the other side being guarded by KJ. Shot, no good, KJ.
Good rebound.
To Kinsey. The lay is there, and 1!
And 1 for Kinsey.
Take. Great shot, and great way to draw the charge there for Kinsey. It's a 3-point game with a chance to be 2. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left.
Yeah, now we got to hear the little things we got to do. We got to make free throws.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, there's, a chance to get 1 point closer.
And we got to watch the backdoor cuts.
Yep.
Play tight defense and make your shots count. That's what Ellenville needs to do in this final 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Kinsey with his free throw. No good. Shot is no good. Ellenville ball.
Oh, let's go.
3:59. Ellenville has a chance to tie this one back up. It's been this way the entire game. Ellenville goes on a run. Burke goes on a run. And at the end of the final couple quarters, it was tied except for this last 3rd quarter. And here is Jason Kinsey. To McComb. Oh, and nice read there for number 3 by Burke. Shot is good.
And right there, we've been doing that all day. Throwing it from wing back to the point. He just jumped the passing lane there and.
Oi.
Oh, that.
Jump ball.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 guys on Burke going after it, and.
Rest are talking about it.
Ellenville ball.
There's Kinsey. Javen McComb back to Kinsey. Lost the ball. Oh, but it's Ellenville ball. Out on number 0.
Ooh, that was 13 seconds on the shot clock. 3:20 to go.
We got to play careful here. We can't allow a turnover here. We have to get a good look.
McComb should have looked for that right there.
And there's Kinsey. To McComb, 3-point shot. No good. And there's 0 with the rebound.
And look at no one back with.
It's good.
No one back for Ellenville on defense. We're not getting the offensive rebounds and not getting back on D right there.
I think we need a timeout here.
Matt Van Meter is looking like he will get back in the lineup.
Well, we need to get some offense going here quickly as time is running away from us here, and the lead is growing bigger. I think it's the biggest deficit of the game right now, 7 points. I don't think we've been down by more.
And there's Kinsey. Oh, fakes the shot. Dylan Nero, and it's good.
Great bucket from Nero there.
All right, so Blue Devils down 5. So I wonder if we're going to try to come on down some sort of press or something. Maybe put some pressure on the ball, but we got to make sure we keep somebody back so they don't get any easy buckets, because the first guy back the last couple possessions for them has been Jason, and Jason can't really contest their layups because he's got 4 fouls.
We need some quick buckets here. We got to play aggressive and play good defense, get a few stops.
Yep.
And up the tempo.
Yep.
Because our time is not on our side right now,
it's not.
clearly. And, yeah. I'm nervous.
Hey, that's what. It's got to be a winner, got to be a loser, and again, you always hope you're on top.
Yeah, for sure.
But again, it's. You can tell right now they're not giving KJ any room. They're playing extra on him on the wings, even when it's on the weak side, because they don't want KJ to be the one to get us back in the game. You see Javen McComb at the end of the bench with Principal Carpamon helping him. He's been shook up a little bit with a couple of the hits he's taken, which is why I think Van Matra came back in the game. Yeah, here we go. A little bit of full court press here.
O'Boyle, number 32.
And there it is. That's what we need.
No.
That's the kind of
turnover.
That's the kind of turnover we need there to cut it to a one-possession game.
And there's Kinsey.
Yeah.
Trying to get around. Shot. No good.
And right there, that's the kind of play right there is. Oh, Burke, timeout. But right there, you saw Burke get a couple calls the other way with that layup where he didn't think anyone hit him. And right there, Jason got hit just as hard as he did last time there and didn't get it. But again, we got to make those shots anyway.
Nearing the 2-minute mark here.
Yep.
What do you think has to happen for Ellenville right now, Jack?
Got to get a stop.
Yep. You stop, do exactly what we just did, cause a turnover, but we need more offense. It'd be nice if it was different. We had the lead. We could take our time, make them foul us, put in our best free throw shooters and stuff like that. But right now we've got to make up the deficit.
So 2:06 to go in regulation. Burke Catholic is up by 5.
And ball's in, and
let's see. 24 to back to 0.
Devon Douglas back in the game here for the final couple minutes.
Back to 24.
And
there's number 3.
Now right there, number 3 is not going to drive to his left. He hasn't driven to his left all game.
There's 24 all the way to 0. Fakes the shot.
Offensive foul right there. 0's out of the game.
Great way to charge.
And that was great because there was 2 4-foul players going against each other. Jason against Thirst. Or Schurst. So he is out of the game now. Not happy about it. Looks like we have a girls' game coming up next. I see a girls' team over there across the way. I'm not sure what the next game is.
It looks like Burke for the girls' championship game. I might be wrong. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're a dark blue color. I don't even know what class it is. It doesn't have to be the same class as ours. It could be a different final game tonight. And I'm looking around for team 2, like it might be over here, but I don't see another team. I thought I saw a team with burgundy on earlier, like with a maroon color, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, me too. All right. Jason with the ball here, passes it in.
There is Jason Kinsey. Gets around, draws a foul.
2 shots.
Great
so
play.
right here again.
He needs to make them.
Here again. That's what we need.
Let's see if he can convert.
You get free. Best time to when you're down points is best time to get points is when the clock's not running.
But that was a smart play to attack the basket quick, get fouled, and stop the clock.
Well, he found an open lane. Burke has done a good job cutting down his penetration tonight.
It goes in.
After he exploded the first few plays of the game, and they've done a good job not allowing him to get that lane.
And Kinsey with his second.
Oh,
it's no good.
Rattling in and out. That's just.
There's 12 to number 24. Oh boy.
See, right now they should make Zero sit down because he's standing there like he's a player in the corner. He should not be able to do that. He's clapping his hands like he's wide open in the corner, which would make our defense want to go to him thinking he's a player in the game. And the referee should not be allowing him to do that.
12 wide open for 3. No good. Final few seconds. Kinsey.
Inside a minute. Wow.
Good way to fight for it there. Great handle by Kinsey.
I do not know how he got out of the way with that. Oh, but he tried to dish it to Douglas and got it tipped away. And 35 seconds ago, we got to foul somebody.
They do.
KJ Jackson had a foul.
Gotta stop the clock there.
53 to 49 in favor of Burke. 30.4 to go, and Burke will be shooting some free throws.
Yeah, Jason tried to dish that to Duvon there, and I thought he should have kicked it out to KJ on the weak side in 3. KJ was wide open in the corner, but either way, 30 seconds to go, 4 points, possibly up to 6 after the free throws. We'll see. Actually, no, that's not even a shooting foul. We only have 3 team fouls, so they're not going to shoot. We got to foul them 2 more times before they get to 5 fouls and get to shoot free throws. So I guess the thing is here, maybe it's to deny number 32 the ball because he's probably their best free throw shooter.
Right.
And try to get the ball in the hands of somebody who's our weaker percentage free throw shooter.
Jack, what do you think so far with this game? 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Again, it's 30.4 seconds to go. This is
We still have a little bit of time to work with.
not much, though. Like, they gotta...
This win here.
All right, here we go.
Stop.
30.4 to go.
There's number 12. And he fouls there. That's Ibrecht. There's O'Boyle. And KJ's got a foul there, and he goes to the line.
So that's 4 on Jackson now, too. So if we get back in this, we can't let him get in foul trouble here. You know, he's got 24 for us.
It's good. And he's got another one, 26.9 to go.
Yeah, it's still a 2-possession game, whether he makes it or not.
It's good.
What are we doing?
There's Douglas rolling it to Kinsey. Oh, and
That was close.
that was really close. He's got to get a shot. Three-pointer, no good. Douglas to Ibrick. They want a three.
You got KJ.
KJ for three. That one's no good. Ibrick follow, no good, and
that's going to be it right there. As they're going to call a timeout. Number 24 is down on the court.
Down.
But that's going to be it. 6.7 seconds to go. There's not much we can do now as Burke is going to
And
take
he gets
this
back
in.
up, and with 6-7 to go, Burke is up by 6. Looks like that's all she wrote for tonight.
Yep.
As Burke Catholic looks like they will be going back-to-back with section Class
Burke,
B titles.
Right there, Burke's calling a timeout. Is he doing that? Is he just doing that to... I don't understand why we just don't get the game over with. .7 seconds to go. Not much we can do. We foul them, and we get a turnover. You get a 3 up. Time's going to be out anyway. You know what I mean?
Looks like that's going to be
I don't want to be a
wraps.
Debbie Downer,
Right.
but I just like to. Right now that coach could have just inbounded the ball and get the game could be over with. Whether we lose by 6, 8, or 4 doesn't matter.
And with that, it looks like Burke Catholic is going back-to-back for Class B sectional championships.
Yeah.
Ellenville, a phenomenal season, just falling short. Phenomenal season. They will fall to 18-3 on the year. Absolutely incredible season for the Ellenville Blue Devils.
Yeah, watch. I'm guessing Burke's going to send somebody deep here. Look, send somebody deep, no one there.
And that's all she wrote for tonight. In the air, that's it. Burke Catholic goes back-to-back. And Ellenville falls short, 55-49. A phenomenal season, unfortunately, coming to an end.
Now, right here, the Burke's guy, I understand they're happy, but they got to do what they got to do, show sportsmanship here. They got to come shake hands.
Great game.
What
Great
a game.
Ellenville still finished with a phenomenal
So
season.
right there, that's. I understand you're excited, but shake hands and then go be excited.
What a game. Great effort from the Blue Devils.
We're going to stay here for the
And Burke
presentation.
Catholic.
They're going to have a presentation of first and second place. It looks like medals and stuff, so we will stay for that. Oh, looks like Mr. B going to take over the camera. I don't know. Is the bus leaving, or if you got to go, I understand, but I would guess everyone's staying.
So, Burke Catholic is the two-time reigning champs.
Our fans and Section 9 Basketball Committee would like to thank BSN Athletics and Arts Bank and Trust for donating the awards for our Section 9 semifinalists and our champion. Presenting our awards tonight on the Section 9 Basketball Committee, Ryan Jasper, Monticello, Suzanne Lindsay, Washington, J.J. Gass, support churches. Congratulations to Section 9 Class B finalists in Ellenville. We're going to call off the players on the roster. We need you to come forward and get your medal.
Here is the presentation.
Christian Bruce. 1, Christian Jackson. 2, Matthew Van Marty. 3, Jane McComb. 4, Alan Ivory. Number 10, Malik Barrett. Number 11, Devon Douglas. Number 20, Jason Kinsley. Number 21, Quan Boyle. Number 22, Christian Vargas. Number 23, Tristan Albert. Number 24, Colton Patel. Number 25, Nolan Oliver. Number 30, Dylan Nero. Number 31, Nahon James. And number 33, John Payne. Fans on